Welcome, everyone, to the final matchup before the knockout round. Now a moment to take a look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it's been trending for DeMar DeRozan.
And the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. That's not what you want, and I'm sure it's something he's well aware of.
Now the starting group for the Houston Rockets. Smith and Şengün play together in the front court. Van Vliet and Green, they're manning the backcourt, and it's Whitmore in at the small forward position. And for the Kings, the duo inside, it's Murray and Sabonis. Then there's De'Aaron Fox. Then it's DeMar DeRozan, and it's Ellis in at the two-guard spot. And for both of these teams, this is their fourth and final game of group play.
Yeah, and both have done what they needed to do in order to remain in contention for the NBA Cup. But only one side can emerge victorious tonight.
Here's Şengün after the Kings picked up a basket a moment ago. 6 to shoot. Shoots over Sabonis. They get it back. For 3, Smith. On the wing, Green. 33 points last game. And the sweet roll that time on the rim. That one falls.
This is a smart play by Green, getting some help with the screen instead of trying to do it all by yourself.
Fox, the pass to Sabonis. Out to Fox. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Şengün.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
The kick out to Van Vliet. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. And here are the Kings now. Picked by Sabonis. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. Well, Grant, in the spring of 2024, a remarkable streak ended. Domantas Sabonis had recorded 61 consecutive double-doubles.
Yeah, it was the longest streak since the merger back in 1976. Now, Sabonis has led the NBA in rebounding multiple years. Plus, he has averaged 8 assists in a season, so that is big-time production.
Rebound by the Kings. They're getting their first look of the season at the Rockets in this one.
Looking at last year, they took this team to the woodshed in the season series.
Outside Murray. Picked by Murray. DeRozan into the lane. Back to Murray. Got a piece of it.
And putting his length to good work. Smith gets aggressive and finds the block.
First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. And it's Fox missing.
Slow start, 1 of 4 to begin this game.
Left side, Green. Şengün finds Van Vliet. Back to Şengün. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. Since being drafted in 2021, Alperen Şengün has really grown his game, Richard.
Particularly his assist numbers. That's what impresses me. You can run the offense through the 6'11" Şengün. It's so impressive.
Now here's Fox. Coming in off 12 points in his last outing. Ellis. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim.
We all know that Fox can score, but there he is reminding you that he can also drop some dimes.
Now let's check out the Western Conference standings and see how they look here in December. You look at Sacramento, and they've got the top spot in the conference, a testament to their hard work all year long. And, of course, Houston, they're currently the 8th seed.
Well, I think for Sacramento, you have to really give it to them. I mean, they are backing up all the preseason hype. They've been outstanding early.
And you want to talk about hitting the ground running? They've done exactly this. And you got to give a lot of credit to their coaching staff for getting this team locked in early.
And here are the Kings now. The Rockets getting their last shot to go. Pass to Ellis. Launches it. Sinks it from distance. Ellis has got 5 points.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Now here's Şengün. Oh, Sabonis with the steal. Here's Ellis. Bounces high off the rim and drops. He has 7.
And DeRozan has done an amazing job improving his playmaking skills, including finding his open teammates.
Down low. Here's Şengün, bearing his second of 3 attempts.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Fox against Van Vliet. Pass to Whitmore. Clock at 6. Şengün, a screen on Fox. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. Rebound by Sacramento. Coming into this, having notched a win against San Antonio in their last game.
It always helps when your opponent turns the ball over that many times. I thought it was the deciding factor overall.
It definitely made things easier for them. When the other team is just handing you the ball back, you got to make them pay for it.
And that one's good. Whitmore. Already 5 lead changes here.
Speaks to how evenly matched these teams have been thus far.
And it's Fox missing.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
Oh, the dunk by Smith.
Yeah, what an athlete Smith is. Excellent at rising up to punch it home.
Van Vliet against Fox. They need this. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It goes on Fred Van Vliet. Grant, when you talk about De'Aaron Fox, what an exciting player.
That he is. And just now entering the prime years of his career. We've seen him make great strides the last few years. And it's scary trying to think just how much he can still improve.
All right, the Rockets making a switch here. INSZN's checked in. Now here's Van Vliet. Still without a bucket. Pass to Şengün. Rebounded, Sabonis.
Just enough resistance to force the miss. Barely. That's one he'll generally make.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, the Rockets showing improvement. Head coach Ime Udoka said, quote, "When you rely on your young guys, you're constantly trying to instill habits that'll carry them for the rest of their careers. It's mistakes and tendencies you have to try to break continually. Just staying positive. We see glimpses of how close we can be."
All right, Allie, thanks for that. Herter's checked in for DeRozan. Steven Adams checked in for Houston. Now here's INSZN. He's been a consistent contributor, averaging just over 11 a game. Green. Here's Adams. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Rockets?
I've really been impressed with how aggressive they've been inside, looking to capitalize from the paint whenever they can.
And from the jump, they've also clearly been focused on running effective plays here tonight. And there's been a lot of high-quality distribution from them on the floor.
Ellis passes to Fox. Murray, a screen on Van Vliet. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And that one's good. Fox has got 6.
He is a rare one who's more comfortable inside. Fox, look, his game is about attacking, getting in close, not necessarily making a ton of threes.
Now here's INSZN. No points yet. From the left block. And again, it's Houston.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
He gets it in there. Give him 8.
Explosive on the bounce. Fox is just a blur.
For Houston, they've gone 8 for 14 from the floor. Pass to Smith. They grab their own miss. Adams, the pass to Green. Beyond the arc. Kept alive by Houston. Adams, shot's good.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
And Fox has got the ball here for the Sacramento Kings. Trailing by 2. Now here's Sabonis. Adams covering. They get the rebound. Out to Fox. Murray with it. Van Vliet covering. Here's Sabonis. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Sabonis has gotten his second bucket.
Yeah, this is Sabonis in his zone. He makes scoring in the paint seem almost effortless.
On the wing, Green. Outside Eason, and that's a foul. Called on Kevin Huerter. That's his first foul of the game. Lenz checked in for the Kings. 1:04 left in the first quarter. Eason, pass to Van Vliet. Şengün, a screen on Fox. Shot clock at 6. Oh, it's blocked! It deflects off the backboard. Drops in the layup for 2. Fox has got 10 points.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Van Vliet against Fox. It's Şengün, high post. 32 seconds left in the first quarter here. Outside Huerter. Takes a 3. It's hauled in by Houston. Last game matched up with the Thunder. Tough loss there.
They definitely came into that one hoping to be competitive. Unfortunately, they were anything but.
You don't see a lot of blowouts in the NBA, so you're surprised whenever you see a lopsided score.
And here's Fox. Takes it inside. No good. Misses at the buzzer. So it's a tie game as we end the first. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. And what do you think about the Kings here, guys?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
It leads to some easy buckets, and I think it's given them control of the pace in this one.
This is how the floor looks for the Rockets starting the second. Shepard is out there with Amin Thompson. Then it's Dillon Brooks. Then it's Tari Eason. And it's Şengün in at the center position, locking down the middle.
Well, if they're doubling you, then you know someone is open to shoot. So smart move passing it out.
Richard, if you look back at the Rockets' history, it's striking how many all-time greats have worn that uniform.
There are so many Hall of Famers: Hakeem Olajuwon, Ralph Sampson, Calvin Murphy, Yao Ming, Elvin Hayes, and that's only to name a few.
Now here's Thompson. He's scoreless, and Şengün gets it to go.
The ever-evolving game of Şengün adding the three-point stroke. That makes him so much tougher to guard.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Well, remember, this is Game 4 of group play in the Cup, Grant. The winner in each of the 6 groups will advance into the 8-team knockout rounds.
And they'll be joined by a wild card team in each conference, the second-place team with the best record. And if those records are tied, they'll go to point differential.
Whitmore's checked in for Houston. So the Kings making a change here. DeRozan is checked in. Well, we have a chance to hear from Shams Charania. He's calling in right now. Shams, great to have you on, bud.
Thanks, guys. And the Rockets got their guy with the number 3 overall pick, Reed Shepard. He brings elite shooting, blue blood basketball pedigree. He has immediately made himself a key cog in their rotation. I'm told the Rockets have high hopes for Reed Shepard for years to come.
A lot on his plate, without question. All right, Shams, thanks for the update. Here's Whitmore. Sacramento getting their last shot to go. Pass to Thompson. Şengün with it. Back to Thompson. Now Whitmore. Şengün, a screen on Huerter. Here's Shepard. Outside Whitmore. Şengün, a screen on Huerter. And it's Whitmore missing. The Kings leading. Lyles a screen. Blocked! Thompson scanning the floor. Here's Whitmore. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists in the game. And we'll have a timeout called by Mike Brown. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. McLaughlin, he's checked in for Crowder. And here's DeRozan. He'll bring it up for Sacramento. All right, time for an injury report.
Well, I just talked with the Kings head athletic trainer. There's some pain in the chest area, especially when breathing. Right now, it's being called a bruise. It's tough losing a player like this near the halfway point of the season. They'll just have to find a way to replace his production until he comes back. Back to you guys.
Okay, thanks for the update. Good to get that information. Now we know how things are coming along, Grant.
That's true. It's the uncertainty factor with injuries that can be so hard to handle.
And you never want to speculate. So it's nice for us, and especially his teammates, to get some facts. I'd like to see him a bit more efficient. He has not been great this quarter.
Pass to McLaughlin. Outside Monk. Stolen by Thompson. He's all alone.
Oh, my
hey,
goodness.
how
Wow.
about that?
That's unreal. I mean, Thompson, that boy's going to hit his head on the rim one day. Oh,
And that replay courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now here's Monk. Still no points. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use two hands next time. He knows where he is. Here's Van Vliet. He's averaging more than 12 a game. A consistent threat on offense. 17-foot shot on the way. Şengün, no good.
That was a good look for him from mid-range, but just couldn't make the defense pay.
Pass to DeRozan. Şengün with a steal. That's good from INSZN. On the assist by Van Vliet. INSZN's got his second basket of the night.
Strong defense followed by some smart offense. That's just good fundamentals.
And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two. And with this pause, let's take a look at the teams that have generated the most offense on the break this season. The Kings in second, Houston fourth.
I'll tell you what, the breakneck pace both of these teams like to play at is a fun thing to watch. Neither squad wastes any time getting out in transition and looking to score.
With his skill and athleticism, Monk is a very valuable piece in your rotation.
Murray's checked in for Sacramento. De'Aaron Fox comes in for McLaughlin. And the Rockets making a change here as well. Green is checked in. Now here's Van Vliet. Şengün, a screen on Fox. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to INSZN. Fires for three. Sacramento grabs the miss. Fox with the ball. 10 points for him. Oh, Fox! A bolt of lightning on the drive.
He's having one of those nights. Fox just filling it up.
The Rockets have gone 4 of 10 from the field in the second. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. Thompson, he's checked in for the Rockets. Houston shooting their 4th shot at the foul line here. That free throw good from Şengün. You know, Grant and Van Vliet, they've got a guy who's been through everything in this league.
Yeah, B.A. Van Vliet's seen it all. He's won a championship. He's been in the All-Star game. He's been on a last-place team. No wonder nothing seems to faze him.
And some changes here for the Kings. Domantas Sabonis comes in for Lyles, and Ellis is subbed in for Herter. And the Rockets making a change here as well. Steven Adams checked in for Alperen Şengün.
Gotta applaud the defensive effort. It's not easy to stop him getting in the lane like that.
Outside Whitmore. Adams with a screen on Monk. To the inside. Oh, Sabonis with the steal. Fox surveying the D. Out to Sabonis. The basket's good off the assist from Fox. Fox has got 4 assists now tonight. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Sacramento.
From the tip, they are not making things easy on them. Lots of steals, playing disruptive basketball.
And also their pressure defense is paying dividends tonight. Turning them over and getting out in the open floor and running.
And it's Murray finishing it off.
Oh, and Murray makes this look all too easy. Superb at throwing it down with some power.
Outside Whitmore. Back to Van Vliet. Pass to Thompson. Monk against Green. Kept alive. Adams. And terrific work on the offensive glass as he picks up the deuce.
And on the offensive end, this is how Adams hurts you. You have to be aware of where he is at all times.
And it's Monk off the drive. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Monk's got 6 in the quarter.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
And De'Aaron Fox picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Now Van Vliet. Pass to Adams. Back to Van Vliet. Over Fox. That's good from Van Vliet. And the assist from Adams.
Showing off his touch. Van Vliet making easy work off the mid-range.
Monk passes to Sabonis. Out to Fox. Sabonis with a screen on Van Vliet. Here's Fox. Back to Sabonis. And the shot goes in.
No, he's been locked all the way in from the floor, and he's the #1 reason why they're winning right now.
Herter's checked in for the Kings. Alperen Sengun's checked in for the Rockets. Smith comes in for Thompson. Free throw drops for Sabonis. And for a franchise that was down for so long, it must be nice to be a Kings fan these days, RJ.
Brian, the team has a strong core and direction consistently in the postseason mix. It is a breath of fresh air for Kings fans who have endured the previous 2 decades.
And so here's Sacramento, following the score by Houston to the middle. Here's Sabonis. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. For Houston, they've gotten half their shots to fall in the second, 8 for 16. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. The NBA wanted to raise the stakes during the regular season. Mission accomplished. The cup has been a hit with teams and their fans.
Yeah, team rivalries used to add drama to the regular season. Pacers, Knicks, Bulls, Pistons, Lakers, Celtics. But this tournament has added a whole new dynamic to get excited about.
The Kings making a switch here. DeRozan is checked in. Fox the pass to Sabonis. Yes! And a nice assist from Fox. Sabonis has got 7 points for the quarter. Rockets trail by 3. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Brian, Jabari Smith Jr. is making some serious strides, and Coach Ime Udoka praised him and said his all-around game, his confidence, great defensive versatility. He's starting to handle and make plays for others. Shooting is a huge asset for him, but we want him to post up and find his mid-range shots as well, where he can rise up over guys. Brian?
He is certainly one to watch, Allie. Thank you. Here's Fox. After the basket by Houston, here's Murray. The vertical of Murray on full display.
There's the slam from Murray. I love this aggressive approach inside by him.
Outside, Green. Rebound by Sacramento.
They're losing because he is struggling so bad, and he has not looked comfortable all game.
That one drops for him. And now a 5-point Sacramento lead.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Van Vliet outside. Outside Whitmore. Sengun, a screen on DeRozan. Here's Whitmore outside. He's off on that one. Ellis passes to DeRozan. Here's Fox. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Sacramento on top, leading by 5. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
In the Eastern Conference, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
No surprise to see Giannis take home the award. It's almost a surprise when he doesn't win it. Very impressive.
And now, time to talk about this game. What a solid start for the Kings.
Well, they've been the more measured team, passing up good shots for great ones.
Yeah, they've been aggressive, but also disciplined. That's a sign of good coaching.
Appreciate you joining us. It's been our distinct pleasure, and I'm
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. One of the stories here, Alperon Şengün getting it done today.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
DeRozan and Murray in at the forward spots. Then it's Domantas Sabonis. Then there's De'Aaron Fox. And it's Ellis in at the shooting guard position. That's the group starting the second half for Mike Brown.
Clever ball movement from Smith. The pick and roll gets another guy free, and he's able to get him the ball.
Pass to Sabonis. Yes! And a nice assist from Fox. Sabonis has got 17.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
And here is Green. Van Vliet outside. Here's Şengün. That three's off the mark. The Kings lead by 7. Sabonis left side. Sabonis with a screen on Van Vliet. Here's Fox. Kicks it to DeRozan. Hits the trifecta. DeRozan's got his second bucket on the night.
Something lit a fire under them at the half. They started this quarter going 3 for 3 from the floor.
And Ime Udoka has called timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Well, a chance to check out some stats for De'Aaron Fox.
And he's a little less of a go-to guy for their offense now, at least compared to earlier on in the season. You can see his usage percentage is slumping over the last 5 games. Hopefully he can be more involved tonight.
Now here's Van Vliet. He's averaging more than 12 a game, a consistent threat on offense. Lets a 3 fly. He drops it from range. 7 points in the game.
This is Van Vliet's calling card. He's actively looking to fire from deep.
You know, it's hard to understate the value Van Vliet brings to this team, Richard.
When you look back at Toronto's championship in 2019, he made some huge plays. When the moment got big, he came through and came out on top.
Smith against Fox. Van Vliet left side. Right side Whitmore. Clock at 6. Nice move. Out to the right wing. From behind the arc. Şengün, that's good. And now just a 4-point Kings lead.
There's a lot of confidence in Şengün's game. He doesn't hesitate. He gets after it.
Fox, the pass to Sabonis. Out to Fox. Back to Sabonis. The basket's good. Off the assist from Fox. Fox has got assist number 11 for him here tonight. And so it's Van Vliet with it. He brings it up for Houston. When this game's over, they'll be off to Golden State as they take on the Warriors. It's the second game of 3 on the road. Here's Şengün. Over Sabonis. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Şengün's got 22. Fox, the pass to Sabonis. And Sabonis slams it in.
Ooh, boy, Sabonis just executes at such a high level.
Van Vliet against Fox. Pass to Şengün. Back to Van Vliet. The 3. Rebound by Sacramento. They've led by as much as 10. And here's Murray, covered by Smith. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Oh, just a clever play by DeRozan, using the pick and roll to make space for someone else.
And let's take an early look at our contenders for this year's dunk contest. No matter who ends up competing, you know it's going to be a show.
And the best part, B.A., every year we see something different, something new. I can't wait.
You look at Whitmore, he's a long shot at this point, but you never know.
Well, we'll just have to see. But I personally would love seeing him in the dunk contest.
So that's how things are currently looking for the dunk contest. But of course, we'll update you with the latest news as we receive it.
And as this lineup starts to take shape, this event is only getting more and more exciting.
The 3 from DeRozan. Offensive rebound, and the call will be against Fred Van Vliet. That'll be a second foul of the game. And it's Mike Brown calling timeout here. He wants to review the game plan. The Kings making a switch here. Lyles is checked in. And let's take a look at the 2K leaderboard. Shooting guards who are great defenders. The steals leaders. Fox against Van Vliet. The floater. And it's Fox missing. Rockets trail by 8. Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. Oh, Fox gets up and throws it down.
Look at Fox get up. Okay, I see you flexing on him.
Here's Green. You know, his stats have been solid, averaging around 18.5 points a game. Back to Whitmore. Let's go with a three. And the three-pointer goes. Whitmore's got 11 points.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Fox against Van Vliet. Crafty move. Ooh, nice work inside by Fox.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Outside Whitmore. Back to Van Vliet. Pass to Smith. From about 16. And a great assist by Van Vliet as that one goes. Van Vliet's got assist number 5 here tonight. Sacramento leading by 7. Sabonis with a screen on Van Vliet. Fox the pass to Sabonis. Here's Ellis. The three is up. Another shot. Lyles down low, guarded by Van Vliet. Lyles' shot is good. And the Kings lead by 9.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Houston has gone 3 of 5 from downtown here in the second half. And Grant, you look at the Rockets' additions over the last year or two. There's an emphasis on toughness.
Yeah, toughness, both physical and mental. Those are the kinds of veterans they've brought in. And that extends, of course, to the coaching staff, too.
Just 4 to shoot. Here's Van Vliet. Rebounded by Lyles. Sacramento has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Fox, pass to Sabonis. Good on the shot. Sabonis has got 10 points in just the second half.
He's putting them to the test this quarter, attacking every chance he gets.
Smith outside. And one guy who's just scratching the surface of his potential, Jabari Smith.
Yeah, he's still very young, still gaining strength, but his upside on both ends is enormous.
Well, Grant, we know non-shooting big men can clog the paint, but if they know where to move off the ball, that certainly helps.
Yeah, you know, big men who know those circle actions, like flashing to the open spot when their man gives help, they often end up with easy looks inside.
INSZN's checked in for Whitmore. And so Monk will bring it up for the Kings. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Injecting energy into his team. That is what Malik Monk does.
Van Vliet against Monk. Pass to Şengün. Here's Smith. Soft touch off the glass. Smith's got 7 points.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
Inside, here's Lyles. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
Smith outside. Pass to Green. Outside INSZN. Throws it up high. Crowder with a steal. And it's Mike Brown calling timeout here. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Murray's checked in for Lynn. Now here's Monk. Give him 8 points now. To the paint. Murray, no good. Rockets trail by 12. We've got 1:08 left in the third quarter. Here's Shepard, covered by Crowder. Here's Şengün. Banked it in off the glass. Şengün's got 9 points in the quarter.
It's just one of those nights where he's been very good, but his team is losing, and that's just an odd feeling.
Monk passes to Murray. Back to Monk. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. He's got 10.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
Tipped away. 30 seconds left in the third. It's Şengün, high post. Outside INSZN. Shot clock at 5. Late clock, Houston's got to hurry. And there's Şengün, that one's good. On the assist from INSZN. Şengün's got 12 points here in the second half. Here's Monk. The Rockets pull it in. Here's Shepard. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. It's been all about Sabonis. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. I mean, passes like these are his specialty.
That is why he is a point guard in this league. He has the elite passing ability, the vision. You need both to play the point guard.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Fourth quarter on the court for the Rockets. They've got Thompson. Tari Eason is out there with Whitmore. Then it's Steven Adams, and it's Van Vliet in at the point guard position.
Oh, many of Adams' points are generated off putbacks, just like that one.
And here's Monk. Lyles a screen. Pass to Crowder to the middle. Monk with it. Over Van Vliet. Adams grabs the miss. Adams has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Van Vliet with it. Now Herter defending. INSZN, pass to Van Vliet. Back to INSZN. Inside. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Well, Van Vliet likes to work up close and personal at the basket, always ready to take it inside.
Down low. Here's Lyles, and he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
And count it. Now 5 for 7. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Kings?
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
Well, another major factor in the offensive performance was the fast break, converting on those chances when they get them tonight.
Monk against Van Vliet. And the basket by Monk. Monk's gotten 4 this quarter.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
Now here's Van Vliet to the inside. And that one's good. Whitmore.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
The Kings lead by 7. If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. The Rockets have gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the fourth.
The sheer size of Thompson makes it difficult for defenders to match up well against him.
And the first one at the line is good. And some changes here for the Kings. Sabonis, he's checked in for Lyles. Ellis comes in for Herter. And Fox is subbed in for Monk. Smith, he's checked in for the Rockets. Now here's Fox. Wow, physical D, but Fox prevails.
The defense comes at Fox hard, but he's ready for it. He knows how to stay agile and nimble inside. Pass
to Whitmore. Adams up top. Adams a screen. 5 on the clock. Here's Thompson on target from about 13 feet.
And you see the tight handles from Thompson. He can break defenders down in pick and roll, ISO, you name it.
DeRozan a screen. Fox the pass to DeRozan. Over Whitmore. Oh, a beautiful finish by DeMar DeRozan. And the Kings lead by 8.
And he's shooting it at an efficient clip, but he needs to keep looking to score. It's what his team relies on him to do.
Van Vliet finds Smith. Thompson outside. Adams a screen. Thompson passes to Adams. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move! He's got a chance for one more at the line. That'll belong to Domantas Sabonis. Houston making some changes. Şengün comes in for Whitmore. And Green is subbed in for Fred VanVleet. Now here's Fox. Sabonis outside. It's hauled in by Houston. Şengün's got 4 rebounds in the game. Rockets trail by 6. Smith passes to Thompson. And another miss by Houston. The Kings have gotten 5 shots out of 9 to go in this fourth. Sabonis with a screen on Thompson. Down low. And another dime for him.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Şengün a screen on Fox. Smith outside. Pass to Thompson. To the middle. Here's Adams. Back to Thompson. Unloads. The offensive rebound. Now Adams. And Domantas Sabonis pulls it down. Sabonis has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. DeRozan with the ball. To the paint. Deflects the pass. Oh, it's stolen by Adams. Here's Smith. And the foul on Jabari Smith. That's his first foul of the game.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Keegan Murray's checked in for Sacramento. Whitmore's checked in for Houston. Van Vliet comes in for Thompson. Here's Fox. Driving inside. Counted. Fox has got 4 points this quarter.
I love this game plan. That's 10 points in a row from in close.
And De'Aaron Fox picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Now here's Whitmore. Tight defense on him. Pass to Van Vliet. Smith outside. Van Vliet scanning the floor. Whitmore with it. Defended by DeRozan. 6 to shoot. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. And it's Mike Brown calling timeout here. He wants to make sure they're purposeful with the game plan. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Mike Brown was saying to the team. He was clapping in the huddle, saying to his guys, loving the effort right now, keep the intensity on them. Leave no doubt in their mind that this game is ours. Guys, back to you.
Allie, thank you. Rockets trail by 9. Now Van Vliet. Pass to Green. Goes up on the wing, and he nails that one right through the heart.
Just a beautiful jump shot. Green is the prototype NBA 2 guard.
Van Vliet against Fox. Ooh, Fox pushing through the defense.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
This is what you expect from him, just coming alive and dominating in effortless fashion here in the fourth.
Here's Smith. And a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket.
And there's the length of Smith at work, playing big on the interior.
Here's DeRozan. It's rebounded by Şengün. Rockets trail by 7. Inside. Van Vliet, the pass to Şengün. Smith outside. Van Vliet on the wing, defended by Murray. Outside Whitmore. Over DeRozan. And it's Whitmore missing. The Kings lead by 7. Here's Fox. Pass to DeRozan from about 16. The Rockets pull it in.
Things aren't looking good here. I mean, they need points, and they need them now.
And if I were them, I'd start thinking about where I'm going to get food after the game because this one looks a bit out of reach. Huge points from Şengün, the big man from Turkey, stepping up.
And so here's Sacramento after the basket by Houston, and they go to the intentional foul. DeRozan right side. Double team on DeRozan. Just 5 to shoot. Fox outside. Murray from outside. It's rebounded by Şengün.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Good on the first. And that shrinks the margin to just 4.
Yeah, a great chance here for Smith to show how he can handle pressure situations. He had a lot of poise at the line in college. Yeah, they desperately needed those free throws, and he delivered. It's down to a one-possession game.
He drops the first one, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. He's off on the free throw, unable to get the second one to drop.
And right here, they can't waste any time.
It needs to be a quick shot, then a quick foul.
To the paint. Money!
And talk about stepping up in a big way.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul.
Yeah, no, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the time.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now for the second. And he's able to hit the second one. And that makes it a 3-point lead. And we've got a timeout called by Ime Udoka. And coach didn't want to take any chances in this situation, which is why he called the TO. What do you think is going to be their best move at this point?
If they leave the arc open, take it. But it may be safer to get a quick 2 and then foul.
Yeah, time is the enemy at this point. So I think I'd go for the tie and avoid playing the foul game.
And they're going to prolong the game with an intentional foul. And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. And he ends up making the second. And that gives him a 4-point cushion. Timeout called. Houston. They're down by 4. From a coaching perspective, what are the keys to focus on here?
No doubt. They've got to get a quick bucket here.
Yeah, it has to be fast. They got to take the first good look they get.
This one for 3. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. They held a 12-point lead earlier. And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here. He gets the first, and that puts him up 5. And so he drops them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Cool, calm, and collected. Say that 3 times fast. He makes them all and puts this game away.
And the miss. So it's Sacramento picking up the win. And how about that performance in the NBA Cup?